In 2013, the most powerful woman in American television was on the verge of her first public failure. Her new network had lost over $300 million in 2 years. Executives were quitting. Shows were getting canceled. The headlines were brutal. For the first time in her career, Oprah Winfrey's name alone wasn't enough to save her. So how did a girl born in a one-room house with no electricity end up here? And how did she turn one of the biggest disasters in television history into a billion-dollar comeback? This is the complete story of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born in 1954 in a one-room house with no electricity. Her childhood moved between two worlds. Her mother in Milwaukee is struggling. Her father in Nashville is strict and demanding. But beneath the surface, something darker was happening. She was abused as a child, repeatedly, by people who were supposed to protect her. By 14, she was pregnant. The baby didn't survive. Most people's stories would have ended there. Hers was just getting started. At 17, she talked her way into a job at a local radio station. By 19, she was a news anchor in Nashville. But it was Chicago that changed everything. In 1983, a struggling morning show called AM Chicago, dead last in the ratings, took a chance on her. Within a month, it was in first place. Within a year, it had a new name, The Oprah Winfrey Show. By 1986, it was syndicated nationwide. Audiences couldn't look away. But what happened behind the scenes is what nobody saw coming. In 1988, instead of asking for more money, Oprah asked for something else entirely: ownership. She walked away from a bigger salary offer and built her own production company instead, Harpo, her name spelled backward. At the time, talk show hosts didn't own their shows. Networks did. Executives called it reckless. It turned out to be the smartest business decision of her career. Every rerun, every international deal, every dollar of syndication revenue, it all flowed back to her. By 1995, she was worth over $300 million. By 2003, she was a billionaire. The first black woman in history to reach that number. The talk show was just the beginning. A magazine, a book club that could turn an unknown novel into an overnight bestseller. Film roles that earned her Oscar nominations. She wasn't just a host anymore. She was an industry. But after 25 years on air, at the absolute peak of her power, Oprah made another move nobody expected. She decided to walk away. In 2011, The Oprah Winfrey Show ended. Not because ratings had dropped, because she chose to end it. In its place, she launched something far riskier: her own television network. OWN. It was supposed to be her crowning achievement. Instead, it nearly destroyed everything she'd built. OWN's first 3 years were a disaster. The network lost $142 million in 2011, $143 million in 2012, tens of millions more in 2013. Executives quit. The shows got canceled. Headlines openly questioned whether Oprah Winfrey, the most successful media figure in America, had finally failed. For the first time, her name alone wasn't enough. Instead of walking away again, she rebuilt from the inside. New leadership, a sharper focus on the audience that actually mattered. Brutal, unglamorous decisions about what stayed and what got cut. By 2017, OWN was finally profitable. She also placed a bet few expected, taking a major stake in Weight Watchers, turning a personal struggle into another business success. The network that almost ended her legacy became proof that she could lose, adapt, and still win. Today, Oprah Winfrey's fortune is estimated at over $3 billion, built almost entirely from a single ownership decision made in 1988. She still hosts a podcast millions listen to, still runs Harpo, still holds a majority stake in the network that almost failed. But her real legacy isn't the number in her bank account. It's proof that the biggest risk, owning what you create instead of renting your success to someone else, can be the difference between fame and an empire. A girl with nothing built one of the most valuable media empires in American history. Not by being the most talented person in the room, by understanding something almost nobody else did. Don't just perform, own. This is The Big Why, the stories behind everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more stories behind wealth, business, billionaires, and the world's biggest ideas. Until next time, keep asking the big questions.